Hi, my name is Emily Zwijak, almost one semester in at the Chicago College of Performing Arts at Roosevelt University, studying music education and violin performance. And this is where I'm going. So first, I would like to tell you a little bit about my ikigai, which is to heal. I talked a little bit in my Where I'm From video about how fortunate I was to have the private teachers that I've had. And how I was healed and developed my personality through music is the way I would like to heal my own students in the future as well. I have a really strong desire to give back for all of the opportunities and experiences that I've been offered in my short 6 years of playing, and for all the organizations and projects and learning environments that I was able to be a part of. I also participated in Sharing Notes, where I got to perform for hospital patients, and that spark of joy and connection that I felt when I would perform for them really adds up to the formation of my ikigai, which is to heal.
A specific eye-opening moment in this class was the music career research interview assignment.
I interviewed my violin teacher from last year for private teaching and having an orchestral position, as well as my previous orchestra director for teaching at a high school. Both of these calls made me recognize how difficult it is to live solely as a performer. And following those calls, my current violin teacher, Mrs. Vamos, actually gave a class on auditions, and she said, "You have to be perfect, and even that doesn't guarantee you the position." This experience allowed me to approach my musical goals with an open mind and to really expand my options. Following what I really love in music, I've decided that in the future I want to do a combination of becoming a theory tutor, teaching at a high school orchestra, private teaching, being a part of regional orchestras, gigs, and hospital visits.
My first goal to achieve here at CCPA is to expand my passion.
A few of the steps I plan to take to achieve this is to teach more private students. I currently have 4 right now, but I'd like to really expand that in the future. I hope that post-COVID time, I will be able to get a part-time job at a music store to save money during school. For right now, I'd like to attend more virtual events while they're being offered, because there's a lot of free and interesting events that I could learn a lot from online and easily attend. I'd also like to continue Sharing Notes performances and maybe join a different organization in the future. With the help of my teachers, I want to learn more repertoire and become even better at mental practicing. Also, big music theory nerd, I would love to become better at it by practicing a lot more and tutoring.
My second goal for here at CCPA is to become better at time management.
I'm still a mess. I have tried so many different time management techniques, and none of them have really worked or stuck with me. Unfortunately, I've even developed an overuse injury in my right arm by working too hard. I was sleeping 5 hours every night and eating just 1 meal every day. So I'm planning to do some more exploration on what will work best for me. And I think it starts with prioritizing what is important. So I think first would be sleep, exercise, eat, deadlines, my own students, my practicing, and then extra work. So that is my plan to triage things better in my future time at CCPA.
My last question I'd like to answer is were my Where I'm From goals achieved from my old video?
My first goal was to have a positive attitude amidst COVID. I didn't really let COVID get to me, but I did let my injury hurt my attitude in the second half of the semester. My second goal was more of a concern about making friends. I may have gotten to know more people if it wasn't for COVID, but I was very lucky to get to know lots of people in all of my classes who were all very kind. 2 of which, being my closest friends, were Emma, because we had the same teacher in high school and we didn't know it, and we have almost all of our classes together, and Chris, where we cry every single night about music theory and do all of our music theory homework together. And lastly, I wanted to sustain my passion and my work ethic with the help of my teachers. This goal was definitely achieved. All of these points add up to where I'm going in the future, and I can't wait to see where all of my classmates go and what they achieve.